Intro about to play.
Yuck Mouth TV, yada da. Yuck Mouth TV, yada da.
Wonder Twins in this thing. It's your host with the most cool auto smoke, Yuck Mouth in the house with my Twiz in.
Hey man, I'm just a head man out to get the bread, man. So if the women want to act like Oprah, they gotta treat me like that, man. I'm Gooch the Great, and we are the Wonder
Wonder
Twins.
Twins. Shout out that boy. Everybody, you know what time it is. Glasses in the sky. It's time to activate. Everybody in the chat, the gang, the nation, the committee. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dragon Gang, bang, bang. Everybody drinks in the sky. Let's activate. You know how we start the show. Yada da. Oh boy. Wonder Twins. We activated. Gooch, you activated, nigga?
Yeah, I'm activated. I'm activated. What a night. What a night.
Yuck
what a
Mouth, you activated, nigga? Yeah, I'm activated, bro. I had to talk in third person.
Yeah.
Hey, it's been a wild night tonight, man. Come on, Gooch. Why don't you give the details, man? Because this from your camp, man. It's my camp too, but this is your squad. You really like it's family for me, but that's your blood. You know what I mean? Like you really with the mob, nigga. They was like, "Where Gooch at when you need him?"
Yeah.
So
hell of a
explain
night.
what happened tonight, my brother.
Well,
I'm gonna give you the screen too.
no. Before that, we got who's the first one to tap in? We gotta do
Oh
that.
yeah, we definitely get a tap in. The first one to tap in is my man Trill 702, man. Definitely coming out there in that Vegas, man. Out there in Viva Las Vegas, man. We know what that 702 do, man. Salute to Trill 702, man. You feel me? Salute to everybody in the chat, man. You see goods up in this thing, man. You know what I mean? Alumni. You see all the people in this month. Rainer at 3,400. I see you, boy. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, the mob is in the building, man. Everybody in this thing, man. Everybody tapping in, man. Some of our mods tapping in. You feel me? Yeah, we just getting this thing started, man. CJ Rich, man. What's up with the Rich boy, man? I ain't see you in a minute, man. Alumni, man. I see you, Rich. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dada in this thing. I see you, Dada. Okay. Yeah, I see you. What her name? Felicia? Shit. Fed Shots. I see you, Fed Shots. Okay. Okay, Leroy Thomas, always tapping in. I see you, boy. Yeah, we got the gang. The gang's all in here. Yeah, the gang's in here, buddy. You know what I mean? Now spit the spill, man, because tonight it got real ill, man. I was watching the 5150 show, and like, god damn, man, dude, shit, I wanted to go up there, man. I felt like niggas needed reinforcements. I don't know what was going on, man. I was like, where Mac at, man? Where Gooch at?
Well, yeah.
Where Craig at? Craig wasn't even there when it went down. I'm like, hold on, man.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I guess Craig had a show tonight, and I guess Craig was watching the show in the green room. That nigga left the show and came up there like, what's happening?
Right. Okay, I'm gonna give you the screen. Break down what happened, man.
Okay. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight on the 5150 show, Corey had Anton Daniels on the show. Everyone knows Anton. He's in the same algorithm we're all in. When you think of Corey, when you think of Anton, and you have the Tommy Sotomayor's and all the red pill type of guys. So he had Anton on the show tonight. Anton's in town in Los Angeles. Had him on the show. They got it, it started off cool. They introduced each other, blasey. And they were speaking about things they didn't like about each other. And that's where it kind of went sideways. Now, it's all right to, have criticism about each other because, here they're two men with their own podcasts. Some of their views aren't the same. Some of them are the same. They both don't like Tommy Sotomayor and different things. Where it went wrong is when Anton said something about sucking dick. And those who know Corey doesn't like, we don't do the sex play. Sex play can start things in any conversation, whether you sex play a man and you don't really know him, that can start something. And that's when it kind of got edgy. Anton, I just spoke to Anton. I'm going to have him come on and say his side. But before he comes on, Yuck is going to play something, and we want to hear what you guys have to say. And this is gonna be on the internet all week. Me and Yuck are probably the only people who have access to both Anton and Corey. And we're going to have Corey on as well. But we're going to have Anton on right now. And, we're going to get into some video. Here's the crazy thing. While I'm modding the show, Yuck called me. Like, man, what the fuck is going on? Yuck hadn't even seen the part where they almost got into it. So let's get into it right there. Yuck, you have it queued up?
Yeah, let's get to it, man. Let's get to the content with no more nonsense. One of the twins, we are activated. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to the 5150 Nation, man. Salute to the Coin Academy, man. It's all family, man. Salute to Anton Daniels, man. Salute to Detroit. What up, though? You feel me? Let's get to this content. Oh, damn, I blacked myself out, man. High moment. Let's get it. Let's get straight to it, man. Can I have a word from our sponsor right quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing. Do your commercial.
We gotta do a word from our sponsor, man. Our sponsor, man. This is the illest rapper in Nebraska. B, word them up. Nobody fucking with my man Bars, man. I'm telling you, this nigga is ill, man. This is the new theme song. Fuck Country Black, man. Country Black gotta step it up. We got a new nigga with the theme song music, man. This nigga Johnny Dang activated. Let's go. Y'all see it on the screen? Is it on the screen yet? Okay, cool.
Let's see it.
Yeah, he ain't playing. Johnny Dang said, nigga, let the dragon out, nigga. Hold on, let's go.
Hey, TV Johnny, I'm the king of all bling. Diamond on my neck, on my wrist, on my ring. Diamond in my grill, man, I'm so real. Rest in peace to MC, man, he's so drill. Meet me in the galleria on the third floor. We got custom necklace and watches is galore.
Johnny Dang, come on, my brother. Rapping ain't made for everybody, my nigga. Goose, what you got? Oh shit.
This is what I will say. If Johnny Dang was a rapper, he would definitely have the best jewelry in the game. But hands down. Nobody would want to see him. If he just wanted to floss and go crazy, he could really go crazy on dudes when it comes to jewelry. And I think in today's time, if he just flossed jewelry and somebody wrote his rhymes, it would sell.
Man, stop it. I don't never want to hear Johnny Dang in the booth again, my nigga. Sell your jewels, bro. Nobody want to hear that. You gonna buy that?
No, I'm not saying I would buy it. But I'm saying with the ears, we're not even gonna get into it. Let's get into the content. Good. Hey, shout out to Johnny Dang for trying, man.
Alley-oop, and you drop the ball. This is my jeweler, nigga. Johnny Dang did both these pieces right here. You can see it on the back. He did both these pieces. But that's my jeweler, my nigga. But I don't want to hear my jeweler rapping, my nigga. He did the big loony chain. He did all my shit, my nigga. The big dragon chain. He did all my shit. So and he did the big ass medallion I got robbed for, the big ass plate I had. So Johnny Dang did most of my jewelry, my nigga. So I got love for Johnny Dang, but I don't want to hear my jeweler rapping, my nigga. None of my
I understand that. I understand that 100%.
Stick to selling jewels. Now, you was going bad on Kodak Black. I'd rather hear the Kodak Black song than this shit. You was like,
I don't know. They pretty.
You like, what did he say? I was the same thing. What the fuck did Johnny Dang just say, nigga?
Okay, well, here's the difference. Kodak Black occupation on paper is actually a rapper, and Johnny Dang is a jeweler, and Johnny Dang sounds just as good as Kodak Black.
All right, man. It's all good. Let's get it, man. You're right with that, though. They both in the same lane. You got that right.
Yeah, they both in the same lane.
No difference. No difference. Oh, my God, man. let's get to the content, man. Anton Daniels, first time on the Corey HOLCOMB show, the 5150 show, and shit. Corey had to let him know.
Let's get into it.
And he had to let Corey know. They let each other know. This is crazy. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it.
Like, I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this: the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time, because it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No. You're not.
I don't think you got. Well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me?
I talk about liberal white women literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single day.
Female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there, because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the court.
No, I think you're doing what's easy.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them,
because
if you go against them, you going against them. And when I say them,
yeah.
Do me a favor. I just got a text from Antoine. He said, "Drop the link in the chat."
I did drop it in the chat, but I drop it again.
Yeah,
I dropped the shit just for him. I knew he was gonna tap in a minute, so I dropped it straight for that nigga, man. Salute to Anton. Salute to Corey too. Let's get it, y'all. When doves cry, don't. Let's go.
talk about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. But here's the truth.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason you go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall
I'm an
of
equal
it?
accountability smoke giver. I talk about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you
don't have the capacity to be able to.
Goose, they say they can't see you, man. Get your camera game right, because you need to be in the motherfucking building, man. They need to, oh, the boy has pulled up. Anton, I'm gonna pull you up.
What up?
What up, man? Thanks for coming on the show, man. Thanks for coming on the show, man.
You know I fuck with you.
Man, you was over there at our compound, man. That's where I filmed my motherfucking podcast at.
They told me.
Yep. I'm glad you was over there to see the compound, man. I'm glad you came to Cali. You should have hit me up, my nigga. Straight up.
Yeah, Gooch knew I was here.
Man, Gooch told me that you was going up there like last minute, literally.
Bro, I've been in LA. Well, I shot over to Vegas for a couple of days.
Right.
I've been out here for like 10 days, bro.
Nigga,
Okay.
what?
Yeah, man.
Oh, no, my nigga.
Yeah, I've been out here, man.
What?
Okay.
I've been in the streets and everything, bro.
Okay, man. Well, shit, man. Come on, man. You do your 1-2 everywhere you touch down at, man. Period. So you well traveled and shit and all that. But I see Corey didn't appreciate you talking shit to him, and you didn't appreciate Corey talking shit to you. So let us play the content, then you can respond on it, and we're gonna respond on it. Is that cool?
Yeah, and you know me, man. Anything y'all want to know, I'm down.
Let's get it. All right.
Listen, because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You're too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you said something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down, because you're talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What Asian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian male's ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me, because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do? Let me tell you what you do.
No, let me tell you something, homie. I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
So fix
you doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck dick.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats. I'm with it. Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Well, I tell you what. Watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking.
You say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either.
Okay, but that gay shit. Oh, you don't
give a fuck about what you talk about.
Hey, homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say I suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No.
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But
We
you're not
good.
crossing up on me.
Yo, I
We
got a
good.
Okay, let him speak on that one.
I did already. I don't need this sucker shit.
Oh yeah, this is crazy, man. Explain why it went up, Anton, because this shit went up to 1,000 notches, bro.
I knew it was going. I knew it was going to go up as soon as we started. As soon as we started the live stream, I knew that shit was going to go up. But I was already prepared for that shit. Like I already knew it was just going to be what it was going to be. My whole thing was I was just going to return the same energy that he gave me. But I told him that shit. Like this is not something that I'm saying that's out of pocket. I told him that on the phone directly to his face. I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna meet you with whatever the energy is that you got. But I know who Corey is, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get offended when people say shit to me. Because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We creating content. It is what it is. But I'm gonna give you the same energy, but then you're gonna get offended. So I'm prepared for whatever. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. On top of that, though, it's just like, listen, bro. Either you gonna do something or you not. I'm not with the hit the stick off my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like either you gonna do something or you're not. Like don't move the chairs around, nigga. Don't do that shit. I'm not impressed. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't mean nothing to me. Now, if you want to go shoot a fair one, because I know he keep talking about worrying about lawsuits and shit. Oh, we could go shoot one. Y'all know where it is. You know what the back is. It's all contained. It ain't public. It's a fence. We all good. You know what I'm saying? We can go and get that shit off. And then we can shake hands afterwards. But, you know, all of that posturing and shit, man, miss me with that bullshit, bro. I'm not on that. So, you know, I knew it was going to go up because he kind of had turned up, and it went from being a conversation to defend myself. And that's why I'm like, yo, slow down. It's just a bunch of yelling. This shit ain't going nowhere. But then I knew it wasn't none of that. After that, it was just a matter of when, not if. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool though. I ain't tripping about it. Cause you know, check a nigga temperature. Don't tell her to move and don't do nothing. Do something, nigga. That's all.
Now,
like never tell somebody to get out the way and then don't do something. That's all I'm saying. I'm not the aggressor. I'm just like, all right, so I guess we here. We going there.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. I seen a different side of you, man. I respect your gangster, man. That's all I'm gonna say, my nigga. You stood on business, Corey stood on business, but I didn't expect that from you, my nigga. You know, I was calling you a nerd like a motherfucker. I'm like, this nerd nigga, when we had
Ain't
our
that the goal though, to be a nerd?
Yes,
Like,
it is.
Yeah,
yes, it fucking is. But
That's
when
where
you
I said
got
that's
when you
the
got the nerd niggas clowning street niggas, that's when they get out of pocket. Nerd niggas need to stick to nerd shit. So that's when I start checking nerd niggas when they start doing street shit and critiquing street shits when they ain't in the streets. But
I don't want to be a street nigga. I'm never interested. I said it on the stream too. I said, bro, like I'm not like a tough guy. I
don't want you to break it down. I'm just telling you that was our issue. You know what I mean? When we had our little issue. So I'm saying I seen a different side of you. I seen the street side of you tonight. I never seen that. That's
well,
what
I'm saying. This though too, yeah.
That wasn't no nerd shit you did tonight at all. I didn't see no nerd shit tonight.
Invited me on the platform a while ago. The reason I didn't go on the platform because he had invited a bunch of other content creators. He invited MTR, Mediocre Tutorial Reviews, Fawcett, Reva, all of that. And they live stream with him. I told him, I said, I'm not doing no live stream shit with people no more. You know what I'm saying? I rock with y'all, so I fuck with y'all. But like when we doing like some content interview, let's invite guests, we're gonna set this shit up. I'm only doing it in person from now on.
Right.
Because it's different when you in front of a nigga versus, you know what I'm saying, when you on the internet and they can mute you and shit like that. So right. I told him straight up, I said, bro, I'm only want to do it in person. I only want to pull up. So That's what I was on. And again, I ain't talking about no tough shit. I'm just talking about the conversations are more fruitful because body language is just as much as a part of the conversation as it is what you say. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can say anything online. It's a lot different when you actually in front of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody could say and I ain't talking about no beef. I'm talking about just talking points, all of that type of stuff, right? You can actually see, because I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. The nigga was shaking like Muhammad Ali at the Olympic torch, bro. That's the honest to God on my daughter's life. I knew his temperature wasn't like that because he was like this. He was holding the microphone like this. That's the honest to God truth, bro. And that's why I told him, I said, nigga, you're not gonna do nothing. Stop, bro. Like, let's just have a conversation. Let's get back to some regular shit and let's keep it moving, bro. Like, if you go back and watch the live stream, you can see
Come
it.
on, man.
Like
you got to start my nigga out, man. You know he broke his
oh,
wrist, my
watch it.
nigga.
I'm not saying nothing that's not true, yuck.
Okay, I'm about to put it on. You want me to put it back on?
Yeah, I mean, play it.
The nigga broke his wrist, man. He probably couldn't hold the microphone, bro.
Hello?
Hold on, Bo.
Oh,
I just want to get a brother a shout out for Anton a shout out, man, for his whole Brian McKnight thing that he did, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, for real, bro. I really like your angle on that, and I like the way, you know what I'm saying, you expose the truth about that situation instead of just trying to run with narratives and expose the truth on how Mark Lamont Hill was trying to play, you know what I'm saying, the weirdo games, basically.
Man, and hold on, let me say this, man. I don't believe that nigga is 6 feet, bro.
Corey is 6 foot.
I looked that nigga in his eye, man. Y'all not gonna convince me of that shit. Fuck what y'all talking about.
What you, 5'11"?
I looked at him maybe 5'10", 5'11". Y'all not gonna sit here and sell me on this 6 foot shit. I don't believe nothing the internet say no more, bro. At all.
Bro, 6 foot and some change. What you talking about?
Bullshit, man.
They called my nigga the dunk. What was his name? Gooch. What was the dunk name? The dunk master. What was his name, nigga? When he playing who? Where Gooch at? Gooch done tapped out, man. God damn, man. But yeah, let's play the footage. You say he was shaking shit. Let's see what's up. I didn't see that. I wasn't even looking at the mic, but let's continue.
Phone right now, I'm going up back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth. You running your mouth. I don't do you doing this shit for the internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want to say
I'll show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm gonna extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how we call this nigga out his name. Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get disrespected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay. No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't getting loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No. This is my show. This is my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay. Well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do
Come
shit.
at me with that dick sucking shit again, nigga.
You're not gonna
come at me with. Say I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go out back right now. We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go out back right now.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey,
no, it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling.
Stop it.
Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit.
Hold on, rewind it.
What?
Rewind it when we was both standing up.
All right, let me see.
This is just a little bit ago.
Yeah, right.
What
here.
the fuck? When did this happen?
Hold on. This just happened, nigga. Let's go.
Yo, we good. I did already. I don't need dick sucking shit.
Put the microphone right down. Right now, I'm going up back. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You running your mouth. I don't do
you
no
doing this shit for the internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want to
I'll
say
show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me.
Hold on, this I think I went.
Kiss of nobody.
Yes, you are.
You suck the dick of black.
No.
No.
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
Hold on, my bag.
Boy, this nation. Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow
you
down
went back
because
too,
you
went back
talking
too
loud,
far,
but you're not
yeah.
saying a lot.
No, you
went back-
talking
No, you
loud,
talking loud.
and you still talking around.
What you
What did
trying
the
to do-
Caucasian male
what
do
you
to
trying to-
America
I'm not-
to bring it down?
I'm not getting
Let's
it.
go right here.
So I'm gonna extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how
Did I
it.
call this nigga out his name?
Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get disrespected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No,
Don't,
this my show.
That's
This
cool.
my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't
It's a
dick
threat that
suck,
you say
my
a lot of
nigga.
shit. Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't
bro.
dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, ain't no, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do
Come
shit.
at me with that dick sucking
You're
shit
not gonna
again,
do
nigga.
shit. You're not gonna
Come
do
at me with. Say I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go out back right now.
Fuck I
We
am.
can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go out back right now.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey,
No, it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for. I ain't falling. Darlene, get out the way.
Pause it. I'm not convinced, nigga.
Can I put my 2 cents in?
I'm not convinced.
No,
that
let
this nigga
Anton
is
talk
sex.
his shit.
It's
Right
no.
quick.
Show the picture of him standing up. You telling me he's 6 something?
Well, yeah, I've been standing next to him in the clothing store before, and I'm 6'2", so he is only like a inch or so shorter than me. I don't know about the exact 6 feet or what type of shoes he have on, you know. But the brother kind of called. But can I ask what happened? What happened here? Because I didn't see it. I'm on the late freight, people.
No, it ain't nothing happened. It's I don't even take it. I don't take this shit serious, bro.
What-
God bless you, man. I hope.
debate.
I hope.
Well, can I ask what the
everything,
debate? Can I ask what the debate was over? To where it turned that way?
He said some shit to me. I ain't really care for, but I let that shit
Mhm.
slide. So I said some shit to him. He ain't like that shit, and so he told Darlene to get up, and like he was about to do something, and he sat down and he talked to me, and then he kept talking. Then he kept talking, and I said, he kept talking, and then I said,
That's
well,
crazy.
we could shoot a fair one in the back right now, like right now. And then he,
Brother Anton, you have completely shocked me,
act like
brother.
he lost the microphone, and that was it.
Bro, I have a whole new respect for you. I'm gonna tell you why. I watched you. I've been watching you for your money advice. I've been tuned into you. I follow you on IG. I watch you on YouTube and whatnot. And to be honest with you, I always knew that you were 100% man about yours, that you stand on your business and whatnot. And you never gave me the impression like you was a soft dude or anything of that nature, just based on your conversation and the way that you talk.
But let me say this. Because
Uh-huh.
I don't want to give the wrong impression. I'm not a tough guy either, bro. Like I'm not a thug. I'm not I'm pulling up to go fight you and type of shit.
No, you seem like just a solid man. You seem like a solid man who stands on man business.
In real life as I am online. And so that's the thing, bro. I'm just chill. I'm slow motion. I'm about money, hoes, getting to a bag, and hopefully doing the best thing for the community. I don't care about none of that other shit, bro. But like you can't, I don't know, man. I don't care about that. The goal for me was to get out the hood. That was the goal. But I mean, my brothers, we still shoot fair ones. Me and a couple of friends of mine, if we get into it and somebody say, yo, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, let's go fix this shit. We go shoot a fair one. Me and my nephews, they in their 20s. If it's up, it's up. Like you don't say that you're gonna do some shit and you don't do it.
You didn't want to go in the back and scuffle.
Afterwards,
yeah, he did, because he took off straight to the back. He went to the back. Corey didn't.
Afterwards, we shake hands and we cool and we back regular. And it ain't no problems or none of that shit. So all I'm saying is, and again, don't get up like you about, don't move no chairs. Don't say, hey, get out the way, baby girl. To me, that's like saying, hey, hold me back. Hold me back. Like that's what that mean to me. And so let's listen. If we gonna get up there and we just gonna argue and we gonna create good content, or we gonna debate, or we gonna talk about black versus white or disagree with each other, cool. I'm with that shit. Let's go get it. But the minute that you get, because I didn't say I was gonna do something to him. All I said was, well, listen, well, we can go shoot a fair one. We can go shoot it right now. That's all I'm saying. And I told him to his face, I don't believe you. I don't believe that you him, nigga. I don't believe that you ready to really throw hands.
I can say that based on what I seen, I don't think so either, because regardless of what was said prior to that, I'm just saying me personally. Once you said let's go to the back, that's all that is. Let's go to the back. You feel what I'm saying? Regardless if I felt you disrespect me, you just called me for that fade. You know what I'm saying? And I can't, after going through all that motion and jumping up and move out the way and put the microphone down and scoot up and buck my chest out, and then a nigga say, let's take it to the back, and then you say, I'm not going to the back. That right there, where I come from, you get disciplined for that. That right there is an automatic discipline. If Corey was from my hood, the homies would be molly-whopping him right now, telling him you made the hood look bad because you did all that, and that nigga told you let's go to the back, and you said you ain't going to the back. You sat your ass back down.
Listen. Shout out to the chat. I fuck with y'all, but let me tell you something. You may not necessarily care for my talking points, and that's cool. I don't care about that because I get money. But let me tell you something. I pulled up in your backyard. I didn't duck nothing. I was right there. I left comfortable, nigga. I came to your show in person. I'm in every fucking city. I'm in Mississippi. I'm in LA. I'm in San Diego. Nigga, I can go to Oakland. I go to Chicago. I'm in Detroit on the streets regularly. Nobody does anything to, that's a fact. I'm in New York. I'm in Miami. I'm in Jacksonville. I'm in Orlando. I'm in Atlanta. Nigga, I'm in Houston, Dallas. I just came from Vegas. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
But can I ask you a question, my brother?
I'm in every single city, and anybody that asks me to pull up on their platform, I say, all right, but we got to do it in person. So, all I'm saying is, come on, man, leave all of that. Leave that tough shit alone. It ain't about being tough.
Let me ask you a question.
I like to kick it with people in real life.
Let me ask you a question, Anton. Do you think that you triggered him by calling him, like saying that you sucking dick for the black people, and then when you said
nigga, he a comedian, yup. This nigga said all kind of wild shit to me leading up to that about what I do for the white man and all of this other shit. But guess what? I don't take that shit serious because I'm in the game. I got.
You said he sucked dick. You said he sucked dick for black people. Right, and you said that you okay, but do you think that
comedian get offended?
Do you think that certain words could trigger people, like suck dick and you know what I mean, whatever else he was saying, you know what I mean, it could trigger a motherfucker?
Absolutely.
But you can't, he got to be able to take it. If you're going to be on your platform telling everybody else that they suck dick, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to accept it when somebody tell you the thing.
This nigga talking about backdooria, and he say, but I told him that afterwards. When we continued the stream, I said, nigga, I told him to his face, I said, you a hypocrite. And I don't believe you. I told him directly to his face. I said, you a hypocrite. And I said, you tiptoe around niggas that you that you don't feel comfortable with. And you comfortable around everybody that's around you because you know that you looking out for them. So they're not going to hold you accountable. I told him to his face, I don't believe you. You a hypocrite. He said, give me an example. I gave him multiple examples. So you can't say it to other people and then expect for niggas to tiptoe around you. No, nigga, I'm not tiptoeing around you. I'm going to give you the same energy that you gave me.
As you should.
Anton cooked me, man. When we went through it, that nigga called me all types of washed up, one-hit wonder niggas. He went through the whole shit. That nigga cooked the shit out of me. I was heated. I had to come back. You nerd-ass nigga. Nah, he know how to trigger the fuck out of nigga, man. I was playing with the wrong motherfucker, man. Like this nigga, man. And then he's still so tall, nigga. I'm talking shit about him. He hop right on, nigga. Like, what's up? I'm nigga. He with all this shit. He'll pull up on your ass, nigga. Don't talk that shit about him.
Bro, I'm a cool regular dude, bro.
All the smoke.
I like cool people. But Yuck, the part that you leaving out of it is why I had pulled up to say something in the first place.
No, I went bad on you. I went bad on you because you said some shit about black people I didn't like. And I went bad. I jumped out the window. I don't even know you. I'm like, who's this coon ass nigga, man? And he talking bad, talking about black people don't deserve reparations and welfare.
We don't.
And all this shit.
We
so
don't.
That's when
I'm with you on that, Anton. I'm with you on that, Anton.
Man, get your Anton pom-poms down, my nigga.
Only thing gonna happen, no, nigga. I told your motherfucking ass this, nigga, on our own, nigga.
Like
that nigga, if we got reparations, niggas ain't gonna do nothing but start a gang of different hoods. The same way niggas get rap money and want to go to war and think they Al Capone and they run something. That's all gonna happen when niggas get reparations. You gonna have a gang of niggas running around.
Why you worried
thinking
about
they tough,
what a nigga do with his money that he owed, my nigga? That ain't your business to even worry about how a nigga handle his money. So what? The fuck? It's crazy.
Then what? Anyway, then don't. Okay, well, if that's the case, then don't expect all black people to get in your fucking fight, then, nigga. If niggas don't want to talk about it, then what the fuck? Then what the fuck you looking for? Why they looking for every other black person to support their reparation? We all wasn't slaves. Some of our ancestors come right from here in America. Nigga, we didn't come. Everybody didn't come over here on no slave shit.
I think that more content creators. I say this all the time.
This is why me and Anton was beefing, my nigga.
I've been saying this for years. I think that more content creators need to go out and touch the people. Kick it with other niggas. Pull up to other people's hoods. Pull up to other people's cities. Go on other people's platforms. Don't just stay in a house. Don't just chill. Don't just do none of that. When you call yourself like a straight up, and I'm talking about the people that, you know what I'm saying, have a lot to say. They criticize.
Most of these niggas is pussies.
I think
most of these niggas is pussies.
People need to start going to places and interacting in real life.
Facts. Yeah, because niggas live behind the computer, man. Get out and fuck with the people. I agree with that, bro. Because a lot of niggas live behind the computer. And then when they come from behind the computer, that IRL shit, they see it's really in real life. You can't troll niggas in real life. You know what I mean? Niggas gonna pull up on you. You know what I mean? So niggas gotta have some respect. And if you troll a nigga, you gotta stand on business like Anton. Anton stood on business at the Corey Holcomb show. You know what I mean? I ain't got a winner.
And say this. We talked on the phone. He already knew what was up. He said, bro, we probably gonna clash. I said, I know. You can ask him. This is word for word. I said, I know, but I'm still pulling up. That's the honest to God truth on everything.
Y'all went viral, bro. This shit gonna be lit, bro. I'm mad it even went there because I wanted to hear y'all debate about the shit. You know what I mean? Because you're a great debater. Corey, a great debater. I wanted to go there. And then if Craig was there, you know, it's intellectual debates. So I really wanted to see it go there, and it didn't. You know what I mean?
Said I was pump faking. I ain't never pump faking.
Yuck mouth. Don't be talking about I do no pom poms on no nigga. Cause you know how I'm built, nigga. I'm built better than any of these niggas in the industry, nigga. It ain't nan nigga in the industry I won't slap, nigga. It ain't nan nigga in the industry I won't slap, nigga. Ask Big U, nigga. Niggas be acting that shit, nigga. Nigga don't even know really about me. But ask Big U, nigga. He clashed with me before, nigga. And I ain't never lost a fight in my life. So how you think that went? Nigga, man. I don't ain't to run up on no
have a favorite podcaster, nigga. Anton Daniels is one of your favorite podcasters. We get it.
No, Yuck Mouth is my favorite podcaster because you my bro and I love you in real life. I
love you too, nigga.
You my favorite podcaster.
I wanted to pull up and show love. I got to dip because I got.
Man, appreciate you, Anton.
I got to catch a flight, but let me say this, bro. Anytime you need me, anytime you want me to pull up, bro. You know how to get in touch with me, bro.
Man, put your number on the bat line, on the bat channel, so I can tap in directly.
I got you.
Because I be going to the D a lot, my nigga, so I pull up to your compound, too.
I know you do. I know you do.
For sure. We going to get it
in. I'm going to throw it in the back, and then I got you.
I'll text
you. Or
you could just get it from Gooch. Gooch got my number.
Gooch got it? Yeah, I just get it from Gooch. For sure. We got it.
That's a nice hotel room you in, too, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's a nice suite.
Well, that
Where they
bitch
got
you was
And
with.
let me say this also. Shout out to my girl Mika. Corey, let me tell you why I think Corey is a bitch, bro. Let me tell you why I really think he a bitch. It wasn't because of the confrontation. It wasn't because of none of that. It's because that nigga tried the dirty Mac at the end. He tried the dirty Mac and tried to, you know what I'm saying? The nigga know I'm married. Nigga know I got shit going on. Luckily for me, I do what the fuck I want to do and I don't worry about that shit because I got control over my situation. But what if my chick wasn't familiar with the fact that I got a chick out here with me? You know what I'm saying? She just so happened to be a person that signed to me. So the whole reason why I brought her there was to also mention her and get visibility for her so I can continue to try to blow up her platform. But Corey knew that. But see, Corey tried to throw salt in the game afterwards and tried to, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to like do some dirty shit. I don't fuck with niggas like that. These niggas keep talking about how real they are. They keep talking about all of that type of shit. I would never do that type of shit to a nigga. I would never try to ruin a nigga relationship. Now he can't ruin my relationship because again, I'm doing whatever it is that I do and I don't have no secrets. But the fact of the matter is that's the lamest shit that a nigga can do is try to throw you under the bus, trying to expose you when a nigga get mad and that ain't even got nothing to do with the conversation. Nigga corny. That's some corny shit, bro. That's some corny shit. When you losing an argument or you feeling some type of way and then you try to do some dirty macking type shit, y'all better watch these niggas that y'all looking up to. These niggas ain't OGs. These niggas is not real. They not OGs. You can look up in their eye and tell that these niggas is not real. They don't even move like real niggas. Real niggas don't do no shit like that. Ever. They never do no junk like that, bro. Shout out to Corey, bro. And I showed respect to his chick that was there. Off camera, had great conversations and all of that.
What's the name there? What's the other co-host? Craig.
Nah, Craig.
I didn't see him.
Nah, Craig didn't come to afterwards. But Darlene definitely shouted you out, said y'all was respectful. Y'all had a great
Darlene is dope. I don't have no and let me say this, bro. Craig, you supposed to ride for your guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, bro. You supposed to ride for your guy. So I understand you talking shit and all of that, but you know, I understand. But at the same time, nigga, remember, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I don't even shoot at the help, nigga. I don't shoot at the help. So you call your boss and have that nigga get in touch with me.
Jeez.
Nah, Craig got it.
And I'm being 100. Call the big homie, and we gonna parlay. I don't talk to niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to figure out what they need to do and they under the other homies.
Nah, Craig got his own shit.
Well, I'm not to get y'all mixed, but I can't let you do my nigga Craig like that because Craig facts.
No.
Craig had
Mark.
Craig got his own shit.
You can't defend a nigga who shot. He shot off. He popped off. Let that nigga stand on his own. I didn't shoot for him. I never said one word.
Oh, no. That's between y'all. I just want to clarify that.
Let him stand on his own. He don't need no help. That's a grown man.
I feel you, but I just want to clarify that my nigga, because I've been on my nigga's platform before.
He got it.
I've been on his platform, not Corey's.
He said
Craig had his own. He got his own thing.
Yeah, but it's a difference because I do 100 million views a month.
Ouch. Hold up, big.
Ouch.
Up. Damn.
So you know what I'm saying? Let's be clear.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's a difference.
Yes, sir.
It's a difference.
It's a big difference. That's a big fucking difference.
I don't know how many views he do a month, but what you doing a month is incredible, nigga. Yo, motherfucking absent checks is amazing. Lord. 12 million a month. Hey, leave that boy alone, man.
No. I do 100 million views a month.
Oh shit.
And I can show you right now.
Okay, only thing I'm saying,
leave that nigga alone, man.
Hey, I tune in for your financial.
That's just one platform.
You know, all the other stuff. I tune in for your financial advice and you know how to get money as a black man moving around in this world. And you know, I pay attention to how other brothers get money, you know what I'm saying, and they money values and they money views. So that's why I tune in. I don't tune into too many podcasts at all just for the hoopla and bullshit. So that's why I say I like to support people who are about something more than nonsense. So I just appreciate the fact that it's starting to be more people in the podcast space that's not about nonsense.
And let me say this. I don't even want to say this shit. I told Corey I was gonna help him get his numbers up, bro.
Man, you can help me get my numbers up.
No. Listen.
Help me get my numbers up.
I told Corey, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I told Corey on the phone, I said, nigga, you need to get your numbers up. You need help. I got you, bro.
But this show do like 10,000 live.
No. I'm talking about his money.
Oh, right. Money. Okay, got you.
Monetizing this shit. Fuck the views if you can't monetize it the right way. If you can't run up a bag from it, then what the fuck we doing?
Yeah, really though.
Okay.
I can say this though, from looking at the numbers right now.
Well, let me know.
Hey, you know what he said? You know what he said?
You know what he said?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, we gonna get on that. All right. That's what that nigga said. Yeah. Because man, I ain't even gonna say no more, man. God bless that nigga, man.
Man, y'all gonna do a part 2 of this shit.
Y'all at 56. Y'all at 50. He had 56K in 1 hour. He ain't did that too much.
No,
nigga. In 1 hour.
No. I want to see a nigga make 56K in 1 hour. I don't give a fuck about how many views. I give a fuck about what does that translate into?
Fact.
Well, that's why I tune in. That's why I start messing with my boy Yuck Mouth, because I'm trying to learn more how people monetize in that particular field, in that space, because I do see a lot of people, and I know a lot of personal people that do numbers, but they're not really seeing no bread from it. You know,
honestly,
they got the views,
listen, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. My nigga should be thanking me. I put him on the map. I'm gonna give him his biggest show and his biggest alley-oop. I just gave him his biggest alley-oop going into 2026. This is his Cat Williams moment.
Factoids. I think this is a viral moment. This is the Cat Williams on steroids.
It's already trending on Twitter. Number 10. They told me it's trending on Twitter. Number 10 in the world.
Oh wow. See,
well, like I said, I'm looking right now, and it's at 54,000 views in 1 hour. And I watched Corey 5150 show, and he ain't dropped no episode that did that, no 56 in no 1 hour. He usually do 56 on a whole episode after a few weeks.
He do numbers.
He do hundreds of thousands.
He do numbers, but
I just gave him. Do y'all? Let me tell you. Let me tell y'all the numbers, because y'all talking, but I'm looking at the numbers right here on my screen at all his views. I'm looking at them. Okay, I see the 136 in 2 weeks. I see it took a whole month to get to 182. You know what I'm saying? I see 2 weeks he got to 74. I see 2 months it took to get to 180,000. You know what I'm saying? But I also see 12,000 views.
No. We're not gonna take nothing from him. Like, we're not gonna hate him.
That nigga doing numbers.
He do numbers. What I'm talking about is monetization. That's what I'm talking about.
And only thing I was talking about was the speed. He has never did 56K in an hour, regardless of what they eventually land on. I'm talking about within that time period, because I watch and I follow Corey HOLCOMB. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm talking about in the time frame Corey. That fast.
I hope that nigga get his life together, and stop threatening niggas. Stop threatening niggas. And stop talking about Backdooria and don't expect for it to come back to you. That's the lesson for the night. God bless y'all. I love y'all. I'm out.
Is there a chance for y'all to reconcile? Is there a quick chance for y'all to squash the beef and
I don't feel no type of way.
Hash it out like men.
Listen,
in the end, that's what I would want to see as a black man. I would want to see, after seeing y'all go through this. You know what I'm saying? I would feel way more great if the whole world see y'all squash that.
Type of way about, he ain't took no money out of my pocket. This benefits me also. So I don't look at this as a negative. This is a positive all across the board, bro.
Man, we
Like
need you
I don't
back.
have no beef with him. He ain't hurt nobody in my family and none of that shit. He ain't never talked about nobody in my family. So I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. I don't take this personal, man. This shit is not. This is content for me.
That's
I don't
what I
take this
want to hear, man. I want to hear that you ain't taking it personal. Y'all can squash it. He could come on your show. You go back on his show and get past this
That's
shit. I fuck with that.
exactly.
That's what real men do, man. You
Nigga,
feel me?
if he's smart, he gonna figure out how to monetize this shit like I'm about to.
Real fast, so quick, so easy.
If he's smart, so
this boy Anton about to chop up that shit so quick.
if he's smart, he gonna figure out how to monetize this shit.
Well,
Fuck the
brother,
feelings, fuck
I
all of
wish
that
you
beef
safe.
shit.
I wish you safe travels.
Thank you, my friend.
On your journey. And I would love for the opportunity for my brother Yuckmouth to bring you back on so we can have a conversation, something beyond outside of this.
Yeah,
right here.
get my number from Gooch, man. Anytime you need me, man. I told you that before. I was gonna pull up anytime you ask me to pull up if I got the capacity to do.
And I just seen an episode with Learn Your Leisure with what's his nigga name from Joe Budden?
Yeah, his manager. I seen it. I watched the whole
Ian?
Ian was breaking down what podcasters is doing wrong and shit. So we need to have one of them episodes where you come on this motherfucker and let the podcasters know what they doing wrong. Cause I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, my nigga. I do this shit for the free 99 for fun.
I don't know why you do that. Yeah,
my shit ain't monetized. I do it sponsorships. I get sponsorships.
You can do both, bro.
Right, but you got to teach me, my nigga. I'm already going through the.
All right, I got you, bro. I'm on it.
Man,
I'm on it.
please,
I got
man.
you.
Yeah, for sure.
Please, because my brother paved the way for all of us. I gotta say, Yuckmouth, him and Be Real really was the forefront for everybody out here in California. Nobody was doing this before they
beef
were.
in Cypress Hill.
Yeah, they've been doing this. Him and Yuckmouth been doing this for well over 10, 15 years, bro. I was on Yuckmouth's show 15 years ago.
Yeah, we was doing the shit on like 2014 and shit on film, and Be Real was
before it actually had the name podcast.
Yeah,
they was doing it on YouTube. It was Yuckmouth TV way back then.
No, it was Smoke a Lot Radio.
Yeah, Smoke a Lot Radio.
Way back then. So yeah, we've been ahead of the curve. Then we took a break. Once we took the break, they called the shit the podcast. Joe Budden and them start getting bread with Complex and Revolt. You know, motherfucking Nori was over there with us. You know what I mean? Over there at
I got
CBS.
Almost 21,000 Patreon members alone, bro.
What?
That's what I need. That's what I need you to hook me up on the Patreon. Niggas been saying I need to.
I'll give you the game on everything, man. Like I'm not a gatekeeper, bro. Like I help everybody, bro.
No disrespect, but I never said please to nobody. But I need the game, man, because niggas ain't gave me the real game. I just be doing content just to do it, my nigga, period. Because I get rap money. I don't not, you know what I mean? I ain't got to do this for a living. But if I can get some money by doing this on the side, nigga, hey, extra bread is extra bread. You feel me? Straight up. Besides the sponsorships, you feel me?
Yeah, I got you.
Let's get it, man.
I got you. Let me dip off, bro.
Yeah, good. Have safe travels, my nigga.
All right, bro. I appreciate it.
Got that boy Anton Daniels. Can we play the rest? Nah, we done with this shit, man. We ain't about to play this no more. I want to get the I want to get your opinion. You know what I mean? I got my nigga Scary X in this. I mean, Mike Scary. Damn, all right. High moment. Mike Scary from the Fed.
Scary X, man.
This is Mike Scary, not a Scary X. You dig?
Yeah, but I remember a Scary X.
Live from the Fed.
I'm not live from the state, man.
Live from the state, my nigga.
Salute. Nah, shit, y'all. This shit just been educational, man. I've been sitting there taking notes. Shit, I'm on the same hype you on, Yuck. I'm trying to figure this shit out my damn self. This shit was superb. What's up, though? What's happening with everybody, though?
Man, we good, man. What's up with you, my nigga? You good money?
Yeah, man, I'm just cooling, bro. You know what I mean? Just tapping in, man. I don't know. I look at all this shit as content, bro. I mean, us being from where we from, I mean, when niggas mad, they get off what they mad at. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no niggas about to really go out their way to do all that. Ain't none of these niggas trying to do no time, bro. ain't none of these niggas trying to sit in these cells that I'm in, bro. So, you know, I be looking at that shit and just be comedy. You know what I mean? I see that's how I look at it. When I see it from my lens, that shit is just entertainment and comedy, man. Because
Well, I praise Corey for his restraint because this is on camera. It ain't no other person doing it. Would have been him. So you gotta restrain your shit from arguments. You know what I mean? It'd be heated arguments in the hip hop game, like backstage and shit. Like Bo Rock, let niggas know how many fans say some disrespectful shit to where you want to go upside their head, but you know you'll get sued. You feel me? So all you do is have
That
a
you
back
most
and
definitely
forth.
will.
Yeah, back and forth argument with the knucklehead motherfucker. Then security got to go choke the nigga out and kick him out. You feel me? But other than that, we really can't do it, you know, without getting sued. So I'm glad that Corey restrained himself. I'm glad that AD restrained himself. And you know what I mean? We don't need no black men, you know, especially successful men going at it on camera like that live. You know what I mean? That just both of them. That's like, come on, man. We don't need to take it
And
back
that's
to the
and that's
streets
why I
when
said that's why
we
I
made
said it
it.
would be just as good to see them squash it as we
Absolutely.
seen them get into it live, to see them have a conversation a week or so from now and be able to be men and be like, look, we're gonna let that go. You know what I'm saying? I said some things I shouldn't have said. You said some things you shouldn't have said. You know what I'm saying? But we need to set a better example for what they call the YNs. You know what I'm saying? We need to set a better example for them on how men, you know what I'm saying, should sit down and discuss and put things behind them, you know what I'm saying, and move forward.
No, I don't
I
think that.
think
Hold on. Let me land it right quick. Let me finish up. The chat saying that he would have sued. I don't think that it's about him suing. I'm thinking about the cases that Corey is going through already, and then it would have kind of solidified. You know what I mean? With the cases that he going through, he probably would have lost those cases because if he would have did that on camera, they would say, "Hey, look at him." You know what I mean? So he had a lot to lose, my nigga. Period. Besides, you know what I mean? Anton ain't gonna sue him. He do a fair one. He said it on the camera. Do a fair one. We could shake hands and continue to pie. But I think that his
Oh no,
cases,
Corey dealing with court right now. He dealing with
yeah,
California
he
court.
dealing with California cases about, you know what I mean,
Oh
that
yeah,
type of activity.
I don't even know what his case is. Just if he dealing with California cases, yeah, he did the smart move and sit his ass down.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. On camera,
because
nigga. They would
somebody
have
who
painted
don't
him
like
as that would
somebody.
have been on TMZ. They would have painted him as a villain. So yeah, he did the right thing, straight up.
But not just that, the way these people be ratting and telling out here, somebody would have took that footage and sent it to the people he going to court. You know what I'm saying? And
That too.
used it
But
against him.
once it's on TMZ, it's going to court. Period. That's what they use up there. And they take all the TMZ. Speaking of TMZ, shout out to TMZ. I will be doing a TMZ after dark this weekend. It got rescheduled to this weekend because of the motherfucking the weather out here in California, man. It's been hella
Wait,
windy
what are
and
you
shit.
doing? What is that?
TMZ after dark. I'm gonna do the bus. You know what I mean? The TMZ tour bus, man. You know what I mean? Partying like
Oh,
a rock star, man, this weekend
what?
on Saturday. So y'all come fuck with me on
Man,
it. Yeah,
big up to
TMZ
my
after
nigga.
dark.
Yeez
Yeah,
up, peace out. You
yeah.
dig?
Shout out
You dig, my
TMZ.
nigga?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Hey,
talking about, man.
big
Yeah.
boy
That's what
shit,
I'm talking
man.
about, man.
Yeah,
Hell
about to go
yeah.
fuck with TMZ. You feel me?
Yes,
So
sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man. Big
Blessings
shout
to
out to
you on that,
TMZ,
man.
but TMZ would have got that story and the court would have got it. That's more than the story. Period, nigga. Straight up. Straight the fuck up, man. What you was gonna say, Michael Scary? I didn't mean to cut you off, man.
no, it's good. What I was saying is that I just think that, you know, when niggas is mad at each other, man, niggas ain't about to wait till they get on no camera and handle that shit, man. I'm just looking at time and opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You know, when that's why I'm saying from my view, I don't look at that shit as real. All that shit be fake content to me. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Nah,
because
niggas was really mad. No, niggas was really mad. That wasn't fake. You want me to play it again?
nah, I mean, shit, I didn't seen a lot of shit. You laugh, I seen a lot of shit I thought was real, was really
Hold
a
on,
play.
man.
I'm not saying they wasn't. I'm not discounting niggas what they are, but I'm just saying, like,
All right, hold
I
on, man. He
mean,
said this was a play. Let me play it again.
even
So he don't know this is a play. This nigga.
I mean, we still don't know.
Nah, hell no. It's not no play, nigga.
I don't know.
Nah,
Shit,
hell
Mike Tyson and fucking Jake Paul was a play, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
nah,
it went
this
all the way.
ain't
If it go all the way up to doing plays on live TV
Right
on
now.
some boxing
Believe me
shit,
when
I
I
don't
tell
feel
you,
nothing
I don't do
about it.
that.
Tell you,
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same
Let's
energy
switch
you give me.
seats. Let's
Let's
switch
switch
seats.
it.
Let's switch
I'm with
seats.
it. I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I don't give a fuck about none
Well,
of
I tell you
right
what,
now.
watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
You say a
homie.
lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You just
Okay,
don't
but
fuck about what
that
you talking
gay
about,
shit?
nigga.
Oh, you
I don't
go.
give a fuck about what you talking
Hey, homie,
about.
I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put
You
no
switching
dick
seats
sucking
don't mean
shit.
shit to me.
Don't put no
I'm from
dick sucking
Detroit,
shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit
Say
right
I
now.
suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No. I'm
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're
We
not
good.
bossing up on me.
Yo,
We good. I did already. I don't do
Nigga, we
dick
can put the
sucking shit.
microphone right down,
Yo.
right now, and go on back. I don't give a
no,
fuck
sir,
about
no,
this shit.
sir.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
You
You
running your mouth. I don't do
You
no
doing
dick
this shit for
sucking
the
shit.
internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want
I'll
to say
show you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you want to say Anton, listen, don't disrespect me like that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm gonna extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how
Did I call this nigga out his name?
Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get disrespected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No,
This
this is my show. This is my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't
bro.
dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do
Come
shit.
at me with that dick sucking
You're
shit
not gonna
again,
do
nigga.
shit. You're not gonna
Come
do
at me with. Say I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go
I'll
all back
tell you
right
the
now.
fuck I am.
We can go all back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go all back right now.
I got money for all this. Whatever.
I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey, homie,
No,
look,
it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling. Darlene, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like it,
If you want
nigga, what was that?
Hey, wait. Okay, I caught that. I just now caught that. He basically let him know, like he didn't turn down the fade. He just like we got to go in the back anyway to lead him, but that's where the cars is at. So we can finish this, wrap up my podcast, wrap up my money right here. You know what I'm saying? And then we can go in the back and take that fade. I believe that's what Corey was saying.
Well, maybe I got a lot to learn in this field, right? Because I'm telling you, if a nigga in my airspace like that, nigga talking about any sexual shit, nigga I ain't like, to me that's there's a lot of pump faking right there, bro. You know what I mean? Nigga getting hit in this shit. Period. You ain't invade my space, like you too close.
You online, bro. You live, bro.
Well, I mean,
they can cut it up, but they live, bro. And this man
well, I mean,
man. So
because I can tell you from Adam 22 show that almost all them niggas go to jail. They be taking off on niggas live on the camera, and almost every nigga leave there with an indictment and end up in jail. Damn near everybody who has been on No Jumper, it got a case right now and is in jail for going up there thinking they could just turn up on live and start socking niggas out. You know what I'm saying? And the police,
they seeking that clout though. Them niggas seeking that clout though, bro. I mean, that's crash dummy shit. They doing that shit on purpose, man, because they want recognition. You know what I mean? You know, like ain't no niggas that's really in the field that's really trying to handle some business is gonna waste the opportunity to go in front of hundreds of thousands, millions of people, man, for that kind of shenanigans, man, when they really about business, man. Like that, to me, I look at that as a stunt. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's shock value shit right there. You know what I mean? I don't see that as real because there's too many things in there. Like like you got to put yourself in people's situations. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at like on both sides of that fence. If a nigga that close to me and that nigga says something, and I'm moving over there, I'm hitting him, bro. Period. Like that. You see how close them niggas together? Maybe that's just me because I've been in the penitentiary for so long, right? I'm just saying that it's not happening, bro. We looking at that way different.
It ain't just you on that. I see what you're talking about.
I'm just saying.
Also, you got to think from their perspective as businessmen. See, I've been in the same situation. You know what I'm saying? As you, I paroled from Pelican Bay. You feel what I'm saying? In '93. You know, and I know what it's like to be in that environment. You know what I'm saying? After 10 years of being behind the wall, I know what it's like to be in that environment. But I also know what it's like now that I've been out. You know what I'm saying? Since 2003 when I got out. Since I've been out since 2003, I also understand that you can really quickly fuck yourself off in the space of where you at, where you taking care of your family, you paying your bills, you doing all that. Niggas is catching cases real motherfucking quick. And for niggas like that who ain't never been to jail, you feel what I'm saying? They have just a bigger fear as niggas who haven't been to jail of going to jail. But the first thing that's gonna pop in their mouth, first thing that's gonna pop in their mind though, people like that, like Corey, and people like him, and people like Yuck, the first thing gonna pop in their mouth is the business, that they businessmen, and that this is their money right here. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they gonna pay attention to, that this is their money right here.
This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing when I hear that. You know, because me, if I'm not on that, I don't want that. I'm not allowing it to come on my show. We gonna settle this shit for the cameras even start rolling, so we can talk about something productive when the cameras is rolling. Not about to get on air live and start chewing air with no nigga like that. That's out. You know what I'm saying? If it's all about business and I'm on some other shit, I'm not even letting that shit come to my platform like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like Yuck and Goose going at it like that when he not. I can't. I just can't see.
I noticed something that he said.
So if it's a business, if it's business, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I mean? Then handle your business, and when them cameras start rolling in, nigga, and nigga, do your one too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, I did catch Anton. Anton did say that when he was just live with Yuck, he did mention that they had a conversation before he got there over the phone, before he even jumped on a plane. They had a conversation that, you know, we might get into it, or basically they're gonna clash. So they had an idea that they was finna get into an argument on camera before the show even started. So who knows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was intended and scripted. They was intending to have this back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what the whole purpose of the show was, for them to get on there and have like a little clash. I just think that it might have went a little too far. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a nigga takes certain things a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same way. I don't play with the word bitch. Nigga can't call me no bitch. I done socked out my own homeboys for using that word just in some joking shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't play that word at all. It's zero tolerance for that word. I'm flighting you, brother, family, cousin, anybody. I flight you immediately. You know what I'm saying? So Corey, it might have triggered Corey, because I be the same way. I be triggered, nigga. Don't say nothing about no dick sucking shit, nigga. You can say that I be kissing the white man ass. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you want to say, nigga. But what you not finna insinuate, nigga, you know what I'm saying, is that I'm no bitch in no way, shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? So by addressing the nigga as particularly as a dick sucker, you feel what I'm saying? That's basically calling the nigga a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? I'd rather a nigga call me, like I said, I'd rather a nigga call me a sellout. You feel what I'm saying? Before you think you just finna go to the rounds and say I'm a dick sucker.
That's completely understood. But look at it like this. Okay, well, a nigga called him a dick sucker and called out his fade on his own show, nigga, and he turned it down. So I mean, what you think about that?
Yeah. No. I said something about that. Like that's not getting turned down. What would have been happening, even if we didn't do it on the show, Anton would have been on Luckmouth Live afterwards with some scars and some bruises, because we definitely would have got out after that show. We definitely wasn't gonna leave that motherfucker without
Hold on. Now we going way overboard with this shit. I like the peace treaty shit, but what we needed to tell Anton, that it's certain shit that you can't say to certain people. Now the youngsters, the YNs, to let that get off. He probably said that to Charleston White. That's cool, but it's certain things you can't call real niggas. A snitch, a bitch. You can't tell a nigga to suck your dick, or like nah. None of that shit is gonna run in real nigga fashion. Period.
No.
Niggas gonna.
It don't matter where you from the East Coast to the West Coast. That's not gonna run. It's not gonna run. They gonna flash on you.
These YNs be calling each other bitches and all that other shit. That shit don't work nowhere else. So Corey is from the old school. He older than me. So old school niggas don't take that, calling a nigga a bitch, saying that suck a nigga dick shit. None of that shit. That shit don't fly. That's like calling a nigga a snitch or calling a nigga gay. Period.
Yes.
So you
So I
can't
think
do that to
that's
old school niggas. And Corey stood on old school business, you know, straight up. And none of them was wrong. Like Anton stood on his business too. You know what I mean? Them two real niggas, you know what I mean? That both, you know what I mean, two alpha males that stood up, two lions, look face to face, going at it. You know what I mean? And that's between them two gentlemen. We can't say, hey, he should have did this or he should have did that. I just know that Corey felt disrespected because you can't say certain shit to real niggas. Period. Certain words, certain shit to go make a nigga want to go upside your head. And that's why
when they content creators, bro, if they put their shit out in the field like that for everybody to see, everybody go have an opinion on it. I mean, that's collateral damage they make themselves.
I ain't talking about niggas' opinion. I'm talking about Corey's opinion. What he said to Corey that made Corey flag. Like,
no, I understand it.
Yeah,
I understand it.
I'm talking about OG rules. Nigga, do you let niggas call you a bitch in the hood? No. Do you let niggas tell you to suck they dick in the hood? No. Certain niggas do
who
it.
got their TV on? Who TV is on? Who shit is that going?
I don't even use that shit in my vernacular like that, bro. But I'm just saying that's why to me that shit looked like a play, man. I mean, whether it was real or not, I'm just saying from my viewpoint.
Look, we're about to get Corey on
I think it started off as a play. I think it started off as a play. That's my opinion. I didn't see the whole thing, but I think it started off as a play for them to clash because that is a big thing in the podcast world. Controversy, having debates, heated debates and stuff like that. That shit brings in millions upon millions upon millions of views. You know what I'm saying? So I think the idea, you know what I'm saying? Because Anton also mentioned that he told Corey, nigga, that I'm gonna show you how to get this money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And go viral and make your shit blow up. You feel what I'm saying? The same. And it's ironic. That's the same thing. Cat Williams. No, but check it out. Check it out. Let me land. It's ironic that that's the same thing that that Cat Williams told Shannon Sharp. Before Cat Williams went on Shannon Sharp and just blew up like dynamite like that. He told Shannon Sharp, yeah, I'm going to get your numbers up. I'm finna watch. Your show finna be big. I'm finna blow your shit up. And that's what Anton told Corey. He said he told Corey before he even got to the show.
Let me give you a prime example of something like, or a prime example like some shit. Rest in peace to my big brother Zoda Roaster, man. You know what I'm saying? When that nigga had Whack on his show, you know what I'm saying? And if you seen it was a skit as it turned out, it looked like Whack was flexing on it. Now I know Zo. I done been on the line with this nigga. I know what he do. I know how superb he is with his hands. You know, when I saw that, you know what I mean? I thought that shit was
that wasn't that, bro. I know that. Look, I like your example. Can you mute up right quick? I like your example, but mute up right quick, my nigga, Mike. Please, because you got some ill, crazy shit in the background. I was there at the Too Short studio when Wack and Zoda Rosa did that interview. That interview didn't go like this. That interview was cool, but they did the thumbnail like they was about to fight. I was there, my nigga. That's when I knew a lot of shit was, you know what I mean? Like what you said, it's a play. That was a play, my nigga. I was right there. They did that shit at Too Short studio downtown at the compound. So I was right there, my nigga, when that shit happened. It was me, nigga. Nigga, everybody, hella town niggas up in that motherfucker. It was porn stars in that bitch. Nigga Short wasn't there, but everybody else was there, my nigga. It was Whack. It was the nigga, what's the nigga name? Reed. But that it was a podcast nigga, Reese. What's that nigga name, man? The little I don't know the nigga name. Reese, whatever that nigga podcast host was at the time. They both was there and they took the motherfucking screenshot and made it look like them niggas was gonna box. And nigga, they had a peaceful conversation. It was dope. So that was just a thumbnail. That wasn't like what this is right here, to where niggas telling niggas to come outside and all that shit. That wasn't that, bro. Continue. Go ahead.
Well, I don't.
Well, you just said exactly what I was about to say. Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I understood that. I didn't know all those details, but I understood that though. That's the point I was giving from what a stun is. But you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, we all looking at this shit from different angles and from different environments and circumstances. I'm just saying, from my world, looking at this shit, it's like, I mean, like, No, nigga ain't about to put. No,
All right, let me play some more of this shit because y'all keep on thinking this shit fake. Let's go.
Get back to the conversation. We can get back to the conversation,
but just know
I'm not listening to none of that shit, bro.
Nigga.
I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation,
long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
Long as you know,
bro, you not that tough.
A little blackout for a minute. They got serious for a minute. They like cut the cameras, nigga. This probably get crazy. They ain't cutting the cameras for nothing, my nigga.
everything straight. Everything straight. Ain't nobody saying I'm sucking dick no more. Everything straight.
For sure. I got a question for bro though.
And I'm gonna respect him on that.
Yes, sir.
He said what he said, so I'm gonna respect him on that.
Yes, sir. So question, given that black people are on the Democratic plantation, what do you say about the use of Christianity to make slaves out of black people?
In what, today's time or historically?
No, sir. Historically.
Yeah, absolutely. It was used in a negative way, but anything can be used in a positive or negative way. You can weaponize literally anything. Corporate America, for example. You can use the internet in order to push out propaganda, or you can use it to communicate effectively with the people. You can use money to manipulate people, or you can use it to help people.
Let's get back with the smoke.
It's different than online. Face to face.
I'm the same person in real life as I am online. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. Right? Anybody, listen, I go city to city. I'm not an online nigga, bro. Like, I create content online, but I really am out in every single city. I done visited almost every single state. I have real meetups in real life. I shake hands. I kick it with people in real life. And I go out there and kick it with the people. I'm not different online than I am in real life. People may think that because they may have never met me in real life, but I keep the same energy. I reciprocate. Or I'm willing to walk away unless it goes up. If it's gonna go up, then it's just gonna go up and we just gonna figure it out from there. But the fact of the matter is, I don't switch up.
See, I'm not
gonna talk about you online. Hold on. I'm not gonna talk about you online. And then when I see you in real life, I'm gonna be like, man, you know I'm just playing. I'm not that type of nigga.
Yeah, but
either I fuck with you or I don't.
And that's some real shit, man. When we was at Digital Soapbox, man, salute to Steel, man. They had did an interview with Adam 22, well, Adam 12 on motherfucking Gangsta Chronicles. On Gangsta Chronicles, right? And this one we at the mansion in Beverly Hills when we was filming our episodes, the Big Boy Mansion and shit. He was in that motherfucker, man. I act like that nigga wasn't there. Period. I wasn't gonna be like, oh my God, Adam, that nigga taller than the motherfucker though. I tell you, he was towering, nigga. That boy was tall as shit. But I didn't say hi to the nigga. Hold on. I didn't say hi to the nigga. I didn't introduce myself because if I'm over here talking shit about the nigga shit, why would I be like, oh, I'm a nigga in person? If I feel that way, like about you, like you a culture vulture, why would I like be all trying to introduce myself? But that nigga walked right through that shit. I didn't give a fuck about him. Rolled my weed and stayed right where I was seated, watching a big flat screen, watching football. Nigga, act like the nigga wasn't there. Period. So if you online talking about a motherfucker and you see him and you become a groupie, that's like 1,000 player points deducted, my nigga. For real.
Well, let me, on another note, since you said something about Adam 22, let me ask you, have you seen the Adam 22 trying to call out Sauce Walker for the fade?
Oh yeah, that shit diabolical, man. He don't want no smoke with Sauce.
Yeah, he's been back to back being disrespectful, calling him out. You know
now that's content. Now that's content right there. That's content. I think what these two brothers did tonight was two brothers disagreeing, and it went there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm not even referring to that. I took it as an alley-oop to go to something else. You know what I'm saying? That's in headlines, right?
I don't be trolling like a motherfucker, man. He the king of the troll shit. How many people? He said he wanted to fight 4 extras and said he gonna put a hand behind his back. Like, let's stop playing, man. This nigga be trolling, man. For real. And after I seen that little workout video,
wait, what workout video?
Man, this nigga in the gym, nigga, they got the nigga running backwards and shit. That nigga is man. Listen,
well, you know he teamed up. You ever seen that?
He over there in the same gym. He in the same gym with Blueface. My son used to be in that gym.
No, what I'm asking you, have you seen the shit called Friendly Fades?
Nah, I ain't seen that.
You seen that? It's real big. It's a dude got a podcast where they walk around and they be really squabbling in the streets. Friendly Fades. You know what I'm saying? If you got a beef with somebody or whatever the case may be, y'all knuckle up. And he kind of big. You feel what I'm saying? The dude is blowing up because he going from state to state, and got niggas in the hood squabbling, like knuckling up. It's everywhere. He real big right now. But I just seen that him and Adam 22 is doing some business. So I think you right with the trolling thing. I think he might be saying that to try to blow up their little venture, because the friendly fade dude is finna fight Aaron the plumber, and they gonna go bare knuckle fighting. It ain't gonna be no gloves, no nothing. They finna do real bare knuckle fighting. Dude is a bare knuckle fighter. You know what I'm saying?
I think we proved our point on this Corey and Anton Daniels situation. I think we need to move on. It's another situation where the podcast went bad. You know what I mean? Salute to the homie Spider Low. Oh yeah, big
shout out to Corrupt.
Big shout out to Corrupt, man. Prayers for my nigga Corrupt, my nigga. Big
and
prayers
just to give y'all an update.
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on the screen. Go ahead.
Yeah, just so y'all know, my bro is not in the hospital. He's at home, resting and recovering. You know, I've seen it was recently reported on TMZ that he's in the hospital. He's not. I've been seeing a lot of things go up, you know what I'm saying, with his well wishes. You know, I want people to know, you know what I'm saying, he's on the road to recovery. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's on. Nothing new happened, you know, since the unfortunate incident that happened a couple of months ago, to where he was hospitalized. You know what I'm saying? That this is the same incident from that. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing new that happened. You know what I'm saying? He's at home, he's recovering. You know what I'm saying? It's just that some people put some post up late still wishing him well wishes, because we still want to send our prayers up for my brother. We still want to give him well wishes. We still want to see him to a speedy and full recovery, you know, health wise. So, you know, that's why it's still going on about the prayers to my brother. But I want to let y'all know that he is on the road. You know what I'm saying? He's at home. He's not in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? He's at home, you know what I'm saying, working on getting better. So study prayers up to him, man. Shout out to Corrupt, man.
Shout out to Corruption, my nigga. For real though, man. God damn, man. When I heard the news, I was devastated, man. It's like a lot of our rappers, niggas that's our age, man, is going through a lot of you know, medical things. You know what I mean? Like health
is wealth,
things.
man. Health is wealth. You know what I'm
Real.
saying? This is it's a new thing that's really being pushed in this era. I remember when I was growing up, the only people that was really pushing health was Tybo and Richard Simmons. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Them was the mainstream health pushers. Other than that, you had the dudes that had, you know what I'm saying, in the hoods and in the ghettos.
No, Dr. Sebi been around since Michael Jackson. That's been the first one pushing good health.
Nah, I'm talking about before. While Dr. Sebi was in jail, I remember when Dr. Sebi got out of jail. Okay, I'm talking
I'm
about.
just saying
I'm saying when I grew up, I'm 53, bro. Remember, I'm 53. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about when I grew up. As I grew up, you know what I'm saying? It what you know. Wasn't no Dr. Sebi, you know what I'm saying, mainstream like that.
He
you know
won his case in the 80s. He was mainstream. We just didn't know it. This shit was in the papers. We just didn't know about it because we young niggas, but our parents and everybody else knew about it. I was grown enough to fuck with it. Especially Michael Jackson.
I knew about it. I knew about it after it happened. I listened to the interview when he got out of jail. Stevie Wonder interviewed him. When Stevie Wonder first bought KJLH, bro. I listened to it at Big C Style Mama House. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? And this, this is in the early 90s.
Hold on. Your new name is Bo Nose.
No, like that's my old name. That's my old name. Nigga, hey, wait, but hold up. What you know about Yuck Mouth? That's where my name come from, though. That's exactly what my name was. And I changed, put the rock on it because I thought niggas would, you know what I'm saying, don't be clowning me about my nose. You know what I'm saying? But that's where it came from. The whole Bo Jackson, Bo knows this. I've been a smart kid since I was little. You know what I'm saying? I was always getting good grades in school. I always been very smart since the time I was a child. I just chose to go the street route. I was just a street smart and a book smart ass nigga in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And I was originally going by my big brother name, calling myself Lil Spanky. You know what I'm saying? And when my homeboys start calling me Bo Nose, you know what I'm saying? My homies like, and then my homie Crypto, you know what I'm saying? You know, it went from that to Bo Gator. You know what I'm saying? You know, because the big homie from 19th Street was named Bo Gator. You know what I'm saying? I had the Bo in my name, so I just took on the Bo Gator. But then My homie Crypto suggested that I put The Rock on there, but it started off as Bo Knows. Bo knows this. Bo knows that. Go ask that nigga Bo Knows, nigga. That nigga always, nigga, go ask Cuz. Go ask Cuz, nigga. Don't ask me, Cuz. Ask Bo Knows over there. That smart Cuz over there.
Hold
You
on,
know?
man. So don't tell me you was the Nas of Long Beach, my nigga, the intellectual thug, my nigga.
Ask Big Style. That's where my name came from, bro.
Oh,
I always been on that.
so shit,
Always been on that. I listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. I first read my first book on them people, you know what I'm saying, back when I was like 16, 17 years old.
Nigga,
That's when I first started getting off into things like hieroglyphics. That's when I started getting off into things like Egyptian culture. That's when I started getting off into things like learning about the Illuminati, all that shit. I was doing that shit at 16 years
nigga,
old.
you didn't read no Behold the Pale Horse, nigga.
Man, I've been read that, bro. Come on. Have you read Circle of Intrigue? You read Circle of Intrigue. Read seven steps to empowerment by Tony Brown. You know what I'm saying? Those are books like Circle of Intrigue. Behold the Pale White Horse pales in comparison to Circle of Intrigue. You know, Circle of Intrigue will let you know what their plan is and what they got planned for the year 2050, 2060. It's already written down. It's been written down for a long time. In 1993, in Pelican Bay, when I read it, they was talking about releasing something.
Don't go too
releasing
crazy.
something on the world. You know, so
yeah, don't go too crazy. Don't get us blurred.
yeah, but no, I'm just saying, read Circle of Intrigue for all the listeners out there. If y'all can find that, that's a hard book to find, but it's internet age now, so it might be easier to find. Before the internet age, you could only find it in underground bookstores. You know what I'm saying? So y'all read that, and then you'll see what I was on. You know what I'm saying, at 16 years old.
And then look, we just was talking to Anton Daniels about getting monetized. We can't go into deep detail about these books and get monetized. Just tell them the title and get little. You feel me? Straight up. But can I play this new you know, it's been a lot of regulation going down from the Aiden Ross and Glasses Malone, you know, to Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels, to Soft Rocker and Adam 12. And now you got, as of recently, man, the boy Spider Loke and hopped in the ring and did his motherfucking thing, man. He G-checks his podcaster, man. And
wait. Spider Loke, they used to be with G Unit?
Spider Loke, that used to be with G Unit, man. G-checks a podcaster for disrespect. Let's go, y'all. We activated one of TWINZ. Shout out to my motherfucking twin Gooch, man. He said his phone died, so he'll get back in this motherfucker before we end, man. Let's see what Spider Loke, how he regulated the situation. Let's go, y'all.
You are obviously extremely ignorant. I'm not ignorant at all. You should look up definitions before you just start throwing words out. The word ignorant defined by Webster is lacking knowledge. I am ignorant as fuck. As to why you even feel so confident to assert yourself like this. I'm ignorant of a lot of things. Me saying that you were ignorant, you jumped the gun, got in your emotions, not realizing what ignorant actually means, and what I was about to state you were ignorant of. If ignorant offends you about something you're actually ignorant about, you need to do some research. You need to look up words, because ignorant is not a word that is offensive. If you would have shut the fuck up and listen, I don't really got to do too much of none of that on my broadcast. You a guest here, bro. You as a guest, I deserve the opportunity to dialogue with you. So when you ask me a question, and my sentence might include 8 words, and you cut me off at the 3rd word because it's ignorant. Yeah. And it's only because of your ignorance you cut me off. You might want to check yourself, homie. I'm not checking nothing, bro. You have yet to explain exactly what the situation was, brother. Real talk. Man, let's get to the next shit. I'm not tripping, bro. Right. That's all I do, respect. I like, bro.
Look, this one, Spider Loke said, fuck that, I'm out. Fuck the bullshit, I'm out, nigga. And then let's play the rest, though. This is his exit. He like, man, fuck the bullshit. Before I go there, nigga, I'm up out this motherfucker. And that's how a real nigga do. Before I go there,
man.
Hold on. Let me play before you get the
ass nigga.
Let me keep it going, my brother. Let's go.
Black man, you on that? On what, bro? Okay. It's good, bro. You all right? You all right?
I don't want to argue with you, cuz.
It's wrong, yes. Bro, I'm not gonna let nobody. You showed you how to treat guests, bro. Come on, bro. You weird with that, bro. Yeah, you gonna do that? You say that? You gonna do that? Cuz, this was a love. This was a. He was on love, nigga. Knock you out on Main Street, tripping, bro.
God damn! Did he just say you knock? Yo,
he said he'd knock him out on Main Street. Didn't he say he'd knock him out on Main Street? That's what I thought.
Somebody say that. I don't know.
Yeah, nigga, and Spider Loke from somebody. No, that wasn't Spider Loke. Spider Loke from East Coast. Somebody was telling Spider Loke that, nigga, I'll knock you out on Main Street.
Oh, okay. That's what happened.
Yeah, that nigga foo-foo, nigga. I don't like that nigga. I had 2 songs with that nigga, and then that nigga turned around and did some foo-foo shit, and him and his homeboy they jumped on Badass. You know what I'm saying? For Badass, you know what I'm saying? Saying some shit on some rap shit. You and your homeboys gonna jump and beat up the homeboy real bad. You know what I'm saying? Knowing Badass was a little bitty dude. You know what I'm saying? All y'all big ass niggas jumped on my nigga and beat my nigga up like that. You feel what I'm saying? And I told that nigga, we can't do no motherfucking records, nigga. Take my voice off them records, nigga. That's why them songs never came out, nigga. That nigga foo-foo, and that nigga be doing a gang of lying too. You know, rest in peace to my nigga Badass. You know what I'm saying? In memory of my nigga Badass, I'm still on some fuck Spider Loke shit. You know what I'm saying? That nigga foo-foo.
Okay,
you know?
we need to
once upon a time. Yeah, once upon a time thought he was a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? But even that shit right there, nigga, that get up and walk away shit. No, nigga, that ain't no real nigga shit, nigga. What you say? Nah, cuz, what you say? And damn sure ain't no nigga finna tell me, nigga, on Main Street, I'll knock you out. Nigga, there's 0 words after that. There is no 0 words after that. I'm not saying what you said. I'm not even asking you to repeat yourself. It's just immediate, let's go. You know what I'm saying? We're not getting up, walking away. If you're gonna keep cutting me off, it's like, my nigga, look. Nigga, show me some motherfucking respect when I'm talking, my nigga. Especially in that type of environment. See, me and you go back and forth. We brothers. You feel what I'm saying? And whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's part of our energy. We do that off camera. You know what I'm saying? When we be getting high and we be in the studio, we be going at it. You feel what I'm saying? But in that type of environment, that situation right there, you know what I'm saying? I'm letting a nigga know, look, my nigga, nah, look, my nigga. At least show me some respect, nigga, and let me finish talking, nigga, or fuck what you talking about, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, nigga, ain't nobody no buster or no bitch up in here. Ain't nobody just gonna keep cutting a nigga off. Don't invite, I give a fuck about it if it's your podcast. Nigga, you invited me up here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga gonna cut a nigga off, like, nigga, what did you invited a nigga up here for? Some problems? Is it a problem? You know what I'm saying? That's where that conversation going. Is it a problem? You know, if it's not a problem, then let's talk like men.
See, I just saw 2 contrasts tonight so far for these 2 podcasts with the first one with the 2 brothers that were Anton and the other brother, and they went one way. Then we saw the Spider Loke thing go another way, and the way Spider Loke reacted is kind of what I either up or it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga had to sit there and chew air and had these, you know, these World War III words with niggas. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, when you a politician, when you an active politician, man, it just hit different. Like for real, if you really active politician, like regardless if you on film or wherever you at, I mean, you just cut a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit it's not about to be said to you. And not only that, you know what I mean? I don't think a lot of these dudes walk into situations unaware of what the kind of temperature it may be. Just like the brother said, Anton said over the phone, they knew that shit ahead of time. He said the brother told him that they may clash on that. So it was already a heads up that there may be something. So if a nigga seriously just trying to keep it all business and be businessmen, you know what I'm saying, and it's not content, what nigga that's really getting to the bag gonna walk into a situation where it just pour down at you in the air? Like that's what I'm saying. So when the brother said later on that I'm trying to get his views up and we need to get monetized on that, I mean, this is a business venture for him. That's why that even makes it more obvious that it's a play to me. Because now it's business. It's all business. When it's real, niggas ain't giving a fuck about none of that. Just like the brother said, like I don't know. I'm just giving it, like, it's just 2 different extremes to this shit.
Let me tell you my situation with Spider Low, right? We went through our shit, man, some badass type shit, got jumped or whatever, chain snatched or whatever. And the homie TY, man, got us both face to face the next day, got the chain back, and had us squash it like men. You know what I mean? So me and Spider good money, man. So I ain't got no hatred towards that dude, even though we went through our bullshit, but we squashed it like men immediately because a big homie like TY brought us back together that know both of us. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck we doing this for? These record labels that don't give a fuck about you when you're out there in the streets by yourself. You know what I mean? So we squash the shit like, man. So me and him, good money. You know what I mean? So however y'all feel about it, that's y'all personal shit. But I'm good money with Spider, man. You feel me? Straight up. And I think he stood on business just like Corey and Anton stood on business. Period. You know what I mean? He chose to exit stage left because he felt it was getting too disrespectful. And, you know, Spider, a firecracker, it might go there. Straight up. You know, Spider known for sliding niggas. Like, let's stop playing. That nigga street cred, like, back in the day, he was known for punching on niggas. Definitely. He was known for punching on niggas.
Jumping on niggas?
Whatever it may be.
Oh, okay.
Pack out.
Okay, yeah. That's a whole different. I'm running up on niggas, socking niggas out solo. Nigga, I don't need no gang of niggas jumping on no niggas, especially if it's a one-on-one fade. Nigga, my homeboys better not jump in if I'm squabbling with a nigga, whether I'm winning or losing. Nigga, let me lose that fade, nigga. I'll run it back with that nigga, nigga. We built different around this motherfucker. Niggas be on some wee ass shit. Run around here, just find one nigga, go jump on one nigga. You know what I'm saying? 8, 9 niggas, 6, 7 nigga. Nigga, that shit ain't gangster, nigga. That shit some buster shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where they get that terminology, nigga, cowards running pack. Nigga, that shit ain't cool, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we pack a nigga out, nigga, on some nigga got a weapon, nigga, and try to pull a weapon out on a homie or something like that while they finna run a fade. Oh yeah, now we finna pack you out.
Nah, you
finna pack you out.
You different, bro, because nowadays, man, everybody jumping in, nigga. That's back in our days, my nigga, where nigga have a mano to mano. Hey, let's go in the back, let's go in the bathroom and get it off, nigga. Everybody gonna jump in.
School, man. Gladiator school.
Yeah, that shit ain't popping no more, nigga. It's pure gladiator school, nigga. Everybody that's affiliated with the nigga jumping in, especially if a nigga losing. You think a nigga gonna get thunderdomed in front of his homeboys and ain't jumping in? Nigga, stop it.
Nah, they not get. I mean, no, your homeboys ain't supposed to let you get stomped out. They not supposed to let you get knocked out or disrespected. But nigga, if I'm running a head up fade with a nigga, I'm running a head up fade and a nigga getting the best of me, nigga. Long as a nigga ain't knock me out, nigga, or anything like that, nigga, I still got squabble in me, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I don't need no nigga to jump in, no none of that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly why shit is fucked up the way it is now. That's exactly why the streets is fucked. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas don't abide by old school rules. You know what I'm saying? This shit is based on like I heard somebody say, it's based on a gang of estrogen. Niggas is running around with too much estrogen right now. That's the fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is too tapped into their feminine side. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just real shit. You know what I'm saying? The gang are arguing back and forth and all this other shit. Niggas is tapped too much into their estrogen, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't standing on real man business. It ain't even got to be no gang shit. It ain't even got to be no street shit. I'm talking about how a motherfucker was raised as a man. You feel what I'm saying? As a man, you know what I'm saying? Before I even seen the streets, I was raised by a Marine Corps daddy, you know what I'm saying, who taught a motherfucker just to stand up for himself and stand on his own too and be a man. You feel what I'm saying? That was way before I even got introduced to gang. So it ain't a gang thing. It's just being a man. And that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is calling these people out on not doing man shit. We just accept it. And we just say, oh, it's cool. That's just that's them. Oh, that's just the way it is now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? If somebody don't stand up and try to give somebody some direction, if somebody don't stand up and try to give them knowledge, you know what I'm saying? If somebody don't try to implement the old school way, see, that's the problem. We don't respect our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? So that shit trickles all the way down. Motherfuckers don't respect the ancestors. They don't respect the OGs. They don't respect anybody who paved the way. They don't respect the fact that people have been through what they've been through 10 times over. You know what I'm saying? This generation is all about, well, just let me go through it. Let me go through it. Oh, that was the old school. That was y'all way. That was a different time. Nigga, our time, nigga, was based in more respect than what it is now. So who term is better? Ours. because it was a whole lot more respect going on. It was a whole lot less ratting going on. It was a whole lot less weirdo stuff going on during our time. So even though it's old school, them are the values, because us in that old school, we learned that from our old school. And that old school learned it from they old school. And they old school learned it from they old school. And this is going back to the early days of the gangsterism in Harlem days, before it even seen a bunch of other black community in other places. You know what I'm saying? We're talking the 30s and the 20s when niggas stood on principles. You feel what I'm saying? Way back then, niggas been standing on certain type of principles, and those principles lasted from the early 20s, the 30s, and the 1910s and all that, all the way up until this generation. And then it disappeared. And niggas just think that's cool.
Well, it didn't just disappear for no reason. It disappeared when the accountability went out the window. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers, you know, in them times that you talking about, you know what I mean? You know, it was educational. You had to know something to be a part of the machine. You weren't just a nigga just hopping off the porch. You was a part of something. Period. You know what I'm saying? And you had to know something to be out here in the streets. That it ain't no accountability. Niggas been getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? Been getting long stretches. You know what I mean? And the bottom line is, you know, niggas ain't trying to, like, niggas out there ain't trying to do no time. The shit that, like, back in the 80s and the 90s, I'm talking about the early 90s. You know what I'm saying? You might get 10 years for a body, depending on where you at in California. You know what I'm saying? Like, or less. You know what I mean? Nowadays, nigga, you really, life is literal life, nigga. They giving out Golden State highlight realm numbers, nigga. Niggas ain't trying to see that time, so the accountability is out the window. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
I don't think all accountability have to result in killing. I don't think killing is actually the taking of accountability. Everything wasn't resolved with taking of another person's life.
Let me tell you why I say that, bro. Because nowadays, if you put your hands on these youngsters, you gonna have to kill them, because they don't even want to fight you head up. Like you mentioned, bro, I'm like I'm 45. I'm an 80s baby. I'm under y'all generation, right? You know what I mean? Y'all generation is still, you know what I'm saying? Like that gladiator school you talking about, that's what I come from. Niggas had to, nigga, your mama wouldn't let you run in the house. You had to go and fight them people. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I mean? I'm from that generation. You know what I mean? Nowadays, parents can't even whoop their kids no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that went out the window that changed a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Now you got kids that you hear more niggas than none saying, man, I ain't fight nobody head up. They don't even want to give you a head up fight. They want to grab their gun. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say accountability went out the window. You know what I mean? Because now you can't, if you might not want to kill him, you might just want to whoop his ass to teach him a lesson. That may be deadly for you, bro.
Can I continue with that situation? Mute up right quick. What niggas ain't saying, right? That all the niggas in the 90s and in the 80s, you know what I mean? We try to move out the hood, which we did. You know what I mean? We spoiled our kids rotten. And then sometimes we was taken away from our kids because we was hustling and shit. And then the mama had to raise the kids by herself, and the grandma and the auntie and all that. So these kids wasn't raised with the rules because we took them out the streets that had the street code, that had the G code. They wasn't raised in that. They was raised in nice houses and away from the hood. This new generation of kids. Now, when they turn teenagers, they want to go back to the hood, start banging and slanging and trying to do their thing. But they was raised in nice neighborhoods and shit, or by their mama, nigga. And they got mama emotions because dad is locked up or something, or fucking separated, whatever the consequences or situation may be. But the mama or the grandma end up raising the kid, and they on some feminine type of emotion type of shit, bro. And they react like a female. Female quick reaction is revenge. Quick reaction is to grab a weapon. They ain't trying to fight or no shit like that. They trying to be argumentative and grab a, like, look at what women's do when they get revenge, man. Throw grits on you, hot grits on Al Greens and shit. Like, females is deadly when it comes to revenge, my nigga. So the kids act just like a female, man. They react, they over emotional, my nigga. So that's what's going down, man. We spoiled our kids, and then if we didn't spoil them, the bitches was raising them, man. And they never gave the game or transferred the game to these new kids. So they got raised by their own self. you know what I mean, hip hop and video games and shit, and just, you know, talking shit with fucking love and hip hop and them type of shows and shit that gave them the influence, like how to really do the street shit when they never was taught how to do the street shit. So they, you know,
Well, I think
it's
that was that was by design. That was
let
by
me end
design
it.
of
Let me
locking a
end it with
bunch of
this.
brothers up.
Let me end it with this with a cold word. It's the blonde leading the motherfucking blonde, bro. Straight up. They never got the G code. Go ahead, my nigga.
Well, I believe that was, I agree with you on that, and I believe that was by design. You know, I believe things like love and hip hop and all that stuff was put out there on purpose to redirect our community in a certain direction. I think certain TV programming, I think certain music programming, I think it all was to redirect our community in the direction that it is now, you know, because some of them cats had fathers. Not all them cats was raised in good neighborhoods. Some of these cats were still in the project. There's still a bunch of black people out there in poverty and whatnot, you know. So it's not so much. I agree with you 1000% about the more estrogen. You know, we have become I don't want to say a more feminized society, you know what I'm saying? But we are in a society where they use the words
Yes,
like
it
toxic.
is, nigga. Hold on, man. Niggas is
No,
wearing
listen to
purses
me.
and
Listen, hold
dresses
up, hold up,
and
hold up, hold up.
fingernails. What
Listen
you
to me.
mean it ain't a
Let me.
feminized
No,
society, nigga?
I'm not talking about that in particular. That's a whole different ballgame. I'm talking about in the mind state where they tell you things like toxic. They use words like toxic masculinity. You know what I'm saying? Like where they make just being a man, the word being a masculine is associated with a word like toxic. You feel what I'm saying? Like you heard the terminology toxic woman. You know what I'm saying? You heard the terminology a toxic man. You know what I'm saying? But they turned it into something where masculinity, where being having masculine traits about yourself itself is toxic. You feel what I'm saying? And so we have a society that looks down on real men. You feel what I'm saying? No matter what class, no matter what race they are, no matter what religion, you have a whole society that's based to look down on men being real men and standing up as real men and doing real men things. You know,
That's
they
that
have,
Willie.
like
That's
I
that
said,
Willie Lynch program.
yeah, and that's, I think, like I said, Willie Lynch. It's all by design. Ain't none of this by accident. You know what I'm saying? They locked up. The reason the G-ism wasn't passed on because the majority of the people that can pass on the G-ism is locked up. And they locked them up for a long time, gave them buck riders. They came with shit like 3 strikes. You know what I'm saying? And started locking niggas up for their past and giving them long times. So their kids was just being raised by what was being programmed in music, what was being programmed on television, what's being programmed on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? That's all they had. And then they put these devices in everybody's hands called a cell phone, and they upgraded them to where you can just watch what they want to program you with all day long. You can get on anything on your cell phone, Netflix, anything that you want to watch that's part of programming. You know, you have access to it to have your face in your phone at all time. And I look at things like when the family, a lot of families, when they go sit in restaurants, I noticed this big thing in restaurants. When you go to a restaurant, next time you go out, you observe how many families, people that's sitting in families, observe how many people are just sitting with their face in the phone while they waiting on their food. Like they almost you have a family of 10 people at the table, and the majority of them is in their phone like this while they waiting on their food to
But
come.
what do that mean? They
You know what I'm
learning
saying?
from
No,
they're learning
they
how to do
they
street
learning from that.
shit from the
They learning from
phone,
that programming, from
from
the
the
programming.
fucking
That's what I
phone,
mean.
my nigga. They
Yep,
don't
the
have no like.
programming.
I be having to break shit down to my oldest, my my 19-year-old nigga, breaking it down from how his niggas break it down. Like, yo, it's different. Like they think so. Like they think, like, man, these niggas are so numb-minded, it's ridiculous. And I had to lace this nigga's shoes. Like, yo, I done been through everything you've been through times 10 as a teenager and as a grown nigga. Take these warning signs. I'm gonna tell you, I give you warning signs, let you know. Period. Anything you done did, nigga, I done did it before besides cocaine and heroin. Lean, pill, I done did all that shit before. Nigga, I could tell you the side effects, nigga, what you won't do and what you don't want to do. Take my advice. Don't do none of that shit, nigga. Be pure. You know what I mean? Drink water, nigga. You feel me? Exercise, nigga. Do your boxing shit. That's what I tell him. He do it. He stopped all that shit. He used to drink, smoke, all that shit. He cut all that shit. cold turkey. So I'm proud of my nigga. You feel me? But you gotta tell these kids and drill it into their shit. But they gotta go through some shit before they, you know what I mean? Know that you real. You know what I mean? So yeah, I always lace my niggas, you know what I mean? Period. You know, it's on them to listen though, because a lot of times they influenced by hip hop, they influenced by their friends, and they influenced by that goddamn phone that you talking about, my brother. TikTok,
Yeah.
everything. You feel me? So
Yeah, that TikTok is a phenomenon. That took the world by storm.
I see nigga grown ass men doing TikToks that I never like. Some of my homeboy, I see them niggas doing TikToks with their kids. I'm like, nigga, I didn't know you could dance, my nigga. Like, nigga, you got them moves, nigga. I didn't know you could dance, nigga. Tough ass nigga
Yeah,
dancing.
yeah,
But hey, man, it's crazy, man. Like we are definitely influenced by our phone and these electronics and shit. You feel me? Oh, Rock, you want to give us, you want to, you want to tell the people, like, you know what I mean? We need to get the Bo Rock Cash App going. You know what I mean? You want to let them know what's going on, Bo Rock, right quick?
oh man, I'm in a bad life situation, man. You know what I'm saying? It happens to the best of us. You know, some things happened recently. You know, you know, sometimes it was back to what we was talking about. Sometimes, it's the structure that you lay down, the information that you pass on to people, and I end up not being able to pass on the right information to a family member to make them understand what life is really about, and I had that family member do me dirty, and with my bank accounts and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And it left me in a bad situation, bro. It messed off my business accounts. It messed off everything. It left me upside down. And when I say upside down, I mean upside down to the point to where I know a lot of y'all have seen this background. I'm on this background every week when y'all see me on here and whatnot. Just FYI, this background is the background of my motel room. You know what I'm saying? I'm currently living in a motel, you know what I'm saying? Homeless, and been going through it, trying to bounce back, But the lesson in this is, again, you know what I'm saying? When you got people around you, you got people that you trust, you got people that, you know what I'm saying, that's your loved ones, make sure you give them the right information, the right knowledge to where, you know what I'm saying, they have a different respect for you and they treat you different and they treat you better. You know what I'm saying? And know this lesson. Everybody that's blood ain't family. And just because they family don't mean they gonna treat you right. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, um, I know a lot of y'all see me put my website on here, thedoveshack.com and whatnot. Unfortunately, this stuff has messed off a lot of stuff. So I had to shut the website down. It's all bad right now. It's super all bad right now. It cost me my transportation and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I didn't end up incarcerated and locked back up. You know what I'm saying? But they knew that I had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? The banks knew that I didn't have nothing to do with it. But unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, as a black businessman and as a black man, you know, in the end, they don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we know you had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to get locked up. But what we are going to do is close all your accounts, your business accounts and all that. We're going to shut all that down and we're going to ban you. They banned me for life for Bank of America, bro. You know what I'm saying? For something I didn't have nothing to do with. They know I didn't have nothing to do with it. And then they're going to tell me, well, we closed your accounts because your actual card was used, in this alleged something that happened. You know what I'm saying? And me standing on business, I'm not finna throw my family member under the bus like, oh well, So it is what it is. I had to take that on the chin. You feel what I'm saying? But like my weed business had to shut that down. You feel what I'm saying? I had the delivery service. I had to shut everything down, bro, and end up, you know what I'm saying, upside down because the money that was left in the bank accounts, the banks locked up on it. You know what I'm saying? They locked up on it and they told me that they got to go through a process of this, that, and the third, and then we're gonna mail you your check in the mail in 90 days. So that really just, ain't nobody waiting for they house, they house note, I was living in a house. I wasn't living in an apartment and whatnot, and ain't nobody sitting around waiting no 3 months, what I'm saying, to get their house note and whatnot, So unfortunately, me and my fam bam and my Frenchie, we in this situation currently, and I'm working to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? I'm working to bounce back. I'm fighting to bounce back. I still stay, trying to be active on the podcast. I still stay writing music. I'm still staying in the studio. I'm still staying positive, you know what I'm saying? Because it's only through the blessings, you know what I'm saying, and my, my music capabilities that I'm able to keep, a roof over my head. This mug has to be paid for daily. I don't live in the weekly. You know what I'm saying? I live in a spot where I got to pay this mug daily. And only by through blessings and hard work have I been able to maintain that. But it get hard, bro. And what I'm trying to do now is just bounce back. I'm trying to bounce back,
So
get up
so
out the
peep this out.
situation.
So peep this out. Everybody in the chat, man, throw my nigga a soft dub, man. If we get like about 6 niggas with a dub, 6, 7 niggas with a soft dub on it, man, my nigga be good money, man. For real, for real. What's your cash app, Bo Rock?
I put it right there. Gooch told me to put it on the screen. I put it right there on the screen. It's, that's my real name right there. $ Mark McConey. You know. But yeah, I appreciate any help, man. If y'all know, and then if any of y'all in the high desert area, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot, and people, who might have a place for rent or something like that I can get in, because unfortunately, what happens when they freeze up your bank accounts and your business gets shut down, you get delinquent on shit. You feel what I'm saying? So not only now do I have an eviction on my thing. I ain't never had one, but now I got an eviction on my shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm upside down because, different creditors and came and, did they do. Just at the office alone, what was the phone? 600? Just at the office alone, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even pay the $600 phone bill. You know what I'm saying? That went into collections, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in collections on a bunch of stuff and just trying to get my life cleared out. You know what I'm saying? So 2026, you will see me really making a push, and I would appreciate all you guys' support when you guys see me on the podcast and whatnot, tune in, fill me out, if you guys interested in some gear, once I get the opportunity to get my website back up, you know what I'm saying, once I come up with the little funky ass $140, you know what I'm saying, I can't even come up with that because of paying for the room every day to get my website back up. But once I get that back up and running, I would appreciate y'all going on there. Like I said, I got my manufacturer that I use for my clothing line is the same manufacturer, as Fear of God and Essentials and, what I'm saying, brands like that, you know what I'm saying? And it just so happened, this is why I tell everybody, relationships are important. It just so happened that I'm in a good position relationship wise to where if I do have my website up and running, I don't have to worry about being able to get my materials and stuff I need to, fulfill orders and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through relationships, I've been put in a position to where I don't have to have no money to do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Somebody just shot you a dub on the cash app.
Man, whoever it was, thank you. You know what I'm saying? It's much appreciated.
Shout them out. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. Shout them out.
Who is that? Oh, let me see. Hold up. My eyes is bad, brother.
Thiz
is, man. Good looking out, man. Blessings to you, man. I appreciate it, man. Thiz is what I want you to do, man. You know what I'm saying? My email is BOROC, BOROC .lbc@gmail.com, man. BOROC.lbc@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Thiz, man, shoot me your email, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything I can do, you know what I'm saying, to bless you back, send you some, you know what I'm saying, some exclusive music, man. You know what I'm saying? Something. You know what I'm saying? I got to do something to show my appreciation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't have to do that, bro. But I appreciate you showing love because, you know what I'm saying, it is all bad right now. But I do I would like to be able to give you a gift as well. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm stay recording songs. So if I can give you a
Nah,
song that ain't nobody heard yet and let you
nah,
hear it
we
first, you know
give
what I'm
it.
saying? I email it to you.
We giving Thiz is a gift, man. Once we hit this 60 thou wow, man, he definitely gonna be in the raffle for the $600, man. You feel me? So we giving back on this podcast, man. We got Goose the
Yeah,
Great in
I
the
appreciate
building,
it.
man. Goose the Great is back, man. Let's get the twin back in this thing. Twin, what it do, Playboy?
Well, you know, we're at the 2 hour mark, and I know we're about to shut it down, so I have to deactivate with my twin. It was a great one. Um, I wish we could have added more to it. We could have added the other party to it, but we can do a part two. We can always do a part two.
Corey was trying to tap in.
Yeah, I could have made it happen. So,
Yeah, come on. We gotta do a part 2 with Corey, man. We gonna get Corey
yeah,
tomorrow.
anytime we want him, you know, that's my guy. So, you know, if I say it's cheese on the moon, he gonna bring the crackers. You know what I mean?
Off
That's what's
So,
top.
up, man.
Did you enjoy the dialogue that we had when you? I don't know what happened to your phone. You said your power went out, your battery went out, but did you enjoy? I know you was able to watch it on your flat screen. Did you enjoy how we held it down for the
I
twin?
wanted, yeah, I mean, you guys did good. I would have asked him a couple more questions and maybe,
Okay, let me give you the screen. What you would have asked him?
um, you know, I'm spontaneous, so it wasn't a script. But with me being, you know, pro 5150 and 5150 goon, I probably would have had to take Corey's side. Being I know both of them, but you know, it came a time where I kind of got like anti 5150, and that's cool. People have the right to their own opinions and their own way of thinking, and that's what makes our show dope. Everybody doesn't have to be a kiss ass or go with the flow. People have their own minds, and that's what was good. And you know, we illustrated that. But we can do a part two, and I welcome it. And it's gonna be good. This is gonna be big. I hate that during some of the things he was saying, we weren't sharing the screen with him because what's gonna happen if you think about it, we were able to get him on right after this happened. No one else was able to do that or make that happen. So that's big within itself.
Yeah, but
So,
but but
but
but
like,
look up in your right corner or your left corner. It's a big
yeah, I
ass
see.
Wonder Twin symbol right there. So it's
Yeah,
all gonna bring, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. When that nigga was in the building, we was damn near at 1,000 viewers at one time. Like they was in the
yeah,
building, my nigga. So
yeah.
they
But
showed up
you
and
want
showed
to,
out for him.
oh yeah, no doubt. But you still want to make it a situation because all the people are gonna come steal the content from here, of course.
No, but
But you
nigga,
want
you left. And your
no,
screen was black at the whole
no,
time. Yeah.
no. Just hear me out, twin. Whenever he was on, we should have been there with him. So whenever they show it, they have to show us. Yeah, it does say Wonder Twins in the corner, but our visual stands out more. But you know, hey, it is what it is. We
You know
had
what I
great
learned,
content.
Coach? It's
Well,
good doing it like this, man. Because when you got to chop it up, that 4 niggas on the screen, it's hard to chop it up when you do the shorts. And the shorts look better when the screen is like what you got. You know what I mean? The straight mobile phone screen. So he had the mobile phone screen going on. You got the
right,
screen going on. So it's better when you chop it up. You know what I mean? So I'm learning. Like when that shit get chopped up and we all on the screen, like when we did, I just chopped up a couple of our shits and we on the screen and we look hella small. Like we look like
okay,
little dots on the screen and compare, like, come on. So I'm figuring this shit out. Like, that's why I'm giving you the screen so you could talk
okay,
your shit. So we chop this
oh,
up
yeah,
like,
no
hey,
doubt.
Gooch responds, you know what I mean, and say what he want instead of us
Yeah,
all being on the screen and we don't even know who the fuck talking. You feel
right,
me?
yeah,
All
right.
right,
So
cool.
once
So
again,
let
it was a great show, and what we did, no one else has done. We were able to get Anton on directly after the show. No one else. He didn't even do his own show, but he did our shit. So that's big. So shout out to Anton, shout out to Corey, shout out to D, shout out to everybody at 5150, A, Nail, Big Phil, Macca, Coin Academy, and shout out to the Bag Chasers, Anton's people. It was a big night. We're gonna talk about it all week, and we were a part of it. So that's dope.
Yeah, this shit's super viral right now, man. Salute to the whole 5150 nation, man. Salute to Corey Holcomb, man. Yeah, you viral, my nigga. I heard that this like number 10 on fucking Twitter
Twitter.
right now, man. So Yeah, they viral as a motherfucker. They definitely did the Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So salute to
And
both
one
of
more
them.
thing. Bo Rock, want to take the time to let you know that me and you are family, brother. We love you, and whatever we can do to help you, and we want to tell everybody, we pledge everybody in the chat. If you can't send him 20, we understand. Times are hard. Just send something to show that we appreciate Bo Rock and we have each other's back. You know. And on that note,
I appreciate that, man.
Let's deactivate, man. We had a great show, man. Salute to Anton Daniels. Salute to Corey Holcomb, man. Salute to Spider Loke and the other podcasters, man. No disrespect, man. We just playing the content, man. With no nonsense.
I don't drink alcohol. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna
put your
hold up
water up.
I'm gonna put my Simply Lemonade up. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
put that on up, man. Deactivate, my brothers. Yada da.
Yes, sir. Blessings to y'all, man. Love y'all, man.
Hey, one more thing.
Everybody, man.
Hey, one more thing. If y'all smell something stinking, it's me because I'm the shit. Good night.
Goose the mother, the honorable Goose the Great tap back in this motherfucker on the live one. Thank you, Mike Ascari. Appreciate you, my brother. Hey, and we out, man. Another episode of the Wonder Twins. We will deactivate, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all definitely hit up my brother Bo Rock Cash App, man. You know what I mean? Make it stick. You know what I mean? Help the boy out. Help the bro out. You know what I mean? And we appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Salute to Corey Holcomb, man. That's our family, man. No disrespect over here, man. You know what I mean? Period. Salute to Anton Daniels. You know what I mean? No disrespect over here, man. Them two men could have whatever they going through, that's grown men. You know, we just motherfuckers that's reacting and giving our opinions. Our opinion don't mean shit. It's between them two individuals. And I hope they squash it and come back and prove everybody wrong, that real niggas could stand on business and then come back and laugh about the shit and have another podcast. You know what I mean? Salute to Corey Holcomb. Salute to Darlene. Salute to motherfucking Craig Fax that came in with the quick in and out like a robbery. And salute to the whole Coin Academy, man. Yeah, big shit, man. Salute to Gooch, the motherfucking great, my twin. You feel me? Always tapped in, man. Salute to y'all, man. Shaniqua, motherfucking Miles doing their job. Ebony, you know what I mean? Motherfucking Erica, you know what I mean? Everybody, man. You know what I mean? I see C1, I see the people in the building, goods. Everybody, man. It was a great night, man. Salute to everybody that's tapped in on all platforms, Facebook, you know what I mean? Motherfucking Twitch, you know what I mean? Also motherfucking YouTube, man. We appreciate y'all. Another episode of the Wonder Twins. Motherfucking activate, man. Hit the motherfucking subscribes, man. Get to that 60,000 wow so I can get out $600, man. First prize winner win 300. Second prize winner win 200. Third prize winner win 100. Let me get this money to 3 lucky winners, man. Get these numbers up to 60,000 wow, man. Press that motherfucking subscribe on the way out. Dynamite, we out, man. Yuck Mouth TV, Wonder Twins deactivate. Yada. Oh, bye. Subscribe to your gizzard.
Yuck Mouth TV. Yada da. Yuck Mouth TV. Yada da.